Have you ever felt that rush, the moment a new iPhone drops and suddenly it feels like this is the one you've been waiting for, only to find out later you might have rushed into it? Let's talk honestly. Because the iPhone 17 Pro Max is being hyped like crazy right now. Sleek design, powerful specs, promises of next-level performance, it all sounds perfect. But here's the uncomfortable truth, not everything about this phone is worth your hard-earned money. And before you even think about buying it, there are 3 seriously frustrating things you need to know. First, let's talk about the price, because wow. Every year, we expect iPhones to be expensive. That's nothing new. But the iPhone 17 Pro Max doesn't just feel expensive, it feels pushed. Like the price has crossed a line from premium into "are you serious?" You start justifying it in your head. It's an investment. I'll use it every day. It's the best phone out there. But then reality hits. When you actually compare what you're paying versus what you're getting, it doesn't feel like a huge leap from the previous model. Sure, there are improvements, but are they life-changing? Not really. It's that subtle frustration. That feeling like you're paying for the idea of innovation more than the innovation itself. And for a lot of people, especially right now, spending that much on a phone just doesn't sit right anymore. Now let's get into something even more annoying, the battery situation. On paper, everything sounds great. Slight improvements, better efficiency, smarter optimization. But in real-world usage? It's underwhelming. You expect a phone at this level to easily last a full day, maybe even push into a second day if you're not using it heavily. But instead, many users are finding themselves doing that familiar dance again, checking the battery percentage more often than they'd like. And that's the frustrating part. It's not that the battery is terrible. It's that it's not good enough for a flagship device in 2026. You're watching videos, scrolling social media, maybe taking some photos, and suddenly you're already thinking about charging again. That low battery anxiety creeps back in, and honestly, it shouldn't be happening at this level. You paid for peace of mind, but instead, you're carrying your charger like it's part of your daily essentials. And now, the third issue, the one that might not seem huge at first, but becomes incredibly irritating over time, lack of real innovation. This is where things get emotional for a lot of people. Because we want to be excited. We want that feeling we used to get when a new iPhone came out, when it genuinely felt like the future had arrived. But with the iPhone 17 Pro Max, that excitement feels muted. Yes, the camera is better. Yes, the performance is faster. Yes, the display is beautiful. But haven't we been saying that for years now? It starts to feel repetitive. You look at the phone and think, is this really that different from what I already have? And for many users, the honest answer is no. It's not about the phone being bad. It's about it not being exciting enough to justify the upgrade. That emotional disconnect matters more than people think. Because buying a new phone, especially one this expensive, isn't just a logical decision. It's emotional. You want to feel like you're getting something special. And when that feeling isn't there, it leaves a strange kind of disappointment. Now, let's be fair for a second. The iPhone 17 Pro Max is still a powerful, beautifully built device. It's smooth, reliable, and does almost everything really well. But that's not the problem. The problem is expectations. Apple has set the bar so high over the years that really good just isn't enough anymore, especially at this price point. People expect something bold. Something fresh. Something that makes them say, okay, now that's worth it. And this time, it just doesn't quite hit that mark. So what should you do? Honestly, pause. Don't rush into buying it just because it's new. Take a moment and ask yourself, do I really need this upgrade? Is my current phone still doing the job? Am I buying this out of excitement or pressure? Because sometimes, the smartest decision isn't upgrading, it's waiting. Waiting for something that truly feels like a leap forward. At the end of the day, the iPhone 17 Pro Max isn't a bad phone. but it might not be the right phone for you right now. And that's something worth thinking about. If this video helped you see things more clearly, or made you rethink your decision even a little, then I'm really glad you watched till the end. Thank you so much for your time, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more honest reviews like this.